They're clearly, though, giving fealty to someone operating utterly outside of that system. But here's where I think it really gets interesting. Other countries, we exported that people want to govern themselves. And when you go in and you start to exploit their resources and do it explicitly so, or say what you unleash in the people that you are exploiting is a cycle that we have seen play out numerously through history. And I'll use Iran and Venezuela as the example. It's a 70-year cycle. In Iran, think of this as the Lion King. It's the cycle of life, Fareed. So in Venezuela, we just started the cycle. We couped the leader. We arrested him, whether that's justified or not. We'll save that for a different day. We're going to go in and we're going to take their oil. People would say like, oh, Americans don't want that. That's like Iraq. It's not like Iraq. It's like Iran. In 1953, we and British Petroleum did the same thing in Iran. Mossadegh, we removed him. And what did we do? We replaced him with a pro-Western leader. And we got all those resources. And how long did that system hold up for? 1979. Because the resentments that we created within that region exploded into, it's the reason that the mullahs were in power in 79. And now the mullahs rule with their iron fist, and now they're in the cycle where they're about to turn over that country. And what's going to happen then? My guess is the Western powers or somebody's going to come in and install somebody else. And the cycle, how do we not see that? How do we not see that what we are starting in Venezuela is going to sow the seeds for the volatility and danger that we had already sowed in Iran in 1953? We're just repeating the same stupid cycle.
You know, for the United States, for America, it's always been very hard to understand other people's nationalism. In other words, we are very proud nationalist patriots, right? But then when you go to Vietnam and they're like, we want our country. We just don't understand that. We're like, no. We are going to give you a better system. You know, we go to Iraq and they're like, get out of here. And we say, no. Well, you don't understand. We're going to set up a very wonderful democracy where the Shias and the Sunnis will live together. And I actually, as an immigrant, I think we do mean well in many of these cases, but we seem to have no understanding that other people have nationalism too.